Now this is a stronger tool. The fuse. And this is luminescent roots. A light source. Is there something else in here? Puzzle piece. So we are trying to blow this door open. Right. Or use it on the spiders. Isn't that too much? Using these on the spider, we're blowing the spider into pieces. Oh, never mind. It's a smoke grenade. It's only smoke. It's not dynamite. Now that is a terrifying face. He is possessed. Move the items on the left to the correct places in the drawing. So what is happening here? That's the genie. And he is holding the light, summoning it. And then he got possessed. Are there different panels? There are extra items here. Okay, doorway. I can heal you from any disease in return for just 1 year of your life. Getting rid of the sickness while draining his life force. What a bargain, guys. I agree, I would just die in 6 months otherwise. And that's how the lamb ended up in the hospital. Yeah, the lamb transfers from one place to the next. Now, medical book, the missing book on the bookshelf. Whoa. A secret passage?
Is it my study?
There are 2 sets of staircases, guys. So close to each other. Is that necessary? But this is a secret study after all. Order the creature led me here. Who did this in the old study belong to? A new task, find the doctor's personal belongings. Isn't that the genie after all? He's following me. He's not as full strength yet, but he's nearby. So I guess he prolonged his life by possessing the humans, guys. Hopefully we can destroy him once and for all, guys, before he reaches full strength. That will become problematic. Missing the switch? Cannot open it without it. Just stick the pen in, guys. Same size. Symbols. A photo box. He's missing a photo now, but it must be a photo of someone very special. So we got symbols on the left. Yeah. There is a ton of spiders in the house. So that's the sequence. My memory is terrible. I don't even know my own phone number. I have to write this down. Are you serious? Okay, I need a piece of paper then. My first patient. Looks like this person is a famous doctor, and this study used to belong to him. He seems so familiar. Is that his initials, G and E? Looks like there's a secret compartment here, but what could open it? Locked drawer. There, we copied the sequence down, guys. A ring with the Caduceus sign. A ring with the Caduceus symbol. Locket. Ancient locket. It's beautiful. Seems like it's stuck, it won't open. Another key. The switch. for the trapdoor. Okay, there's a missing gear wheels here, right? Now, rotate the lock parts until the keyhole matches the shape of the key as indicated in the drawing. So... oh, this one rotates all 3 dials, and the single one. And let's do the 3 dials one first. So the bottom one, the bottom symbol goes first. And then this one. And we are done! So this still needs a key. The family picture. Ah, the doctor and his wife and his son, they both died in the epidemic, right? Everything I dreamed of is the doctor's family. The photo must be so old. Even so, feels like I knew them myself. Well, we are exploring their house right now. A wasp, pin, key. Fang, ring and heart. Seahorse, earrings. Pair of earrings. Safety pin. Seahorse. Cannot help feeling that I've just rummaged through my own belongings. My own belongings? That sounds weird. Wife and son.
That was so long ago. I used to have a family, a wife and a son. But I was obsessed with the idea of creating a remedy for all diseases. They couldn't bear that kind of life, so they left me. My research came to a dead end. So I turned my back on science and I offered up a prayer to an ancient god. I asked for a remedy for all illnesses. At first, I didn't want to take a year of life in exchange for healing, but then I started to believe it was a small price to pay. And after many years, I even started liking it. That's when I truly lost myself.
Ooh. So what about...
Thank you. My old locket has awoken me. My name is Peter Gordon, and I'm the creature that healed your wife. Well, part of it, to be precise. I wasn't always like this. I was once driven by the desire to create a remedy for all diseases. Instead, I became a monster. At the very beginning, I studied the lamp and discovered a way to set myself free, but I never managed to get it done. If you want to save yourself, this burden now falls on you. Take this key. It will open my research.
Once the lamp is gone, have to schedule an appointment with my therapist. Magic is strange enough, but talking to my reflection is even stranger, guys. Okay, so this will open up the trapdoor. The basement, where he did his research. Ooh. Someone is mad. The creature wants to interfere with me. So be it. I'll uncover the lamp's secret and destroy him. Oil lamp doesn't seem like it would work anymore. It's very dark in here, guys. Need to find a way to light the lamp. Can we use a magic lamp? It's not a magic lantern. I don't have a light source. Luminescent roots? Oh. Oh. That actually worked. Voila! There's a whole laboratory. Even modern science centers would envy a lab like this. A luminescent plant. The lock to the safe is rusted shut. It cannot be unlocked, but it can be broken open. Druid. They spawned here just for the magic lamp. Oh, is that the base? Now, Peter discovered that the lamp releases energy when exposed to certain colors, and there's a spot here for some kind of prism to split up the light. Maybe it only accepts white light? Out of the whole spectrum, guys. Whatever the creature knocked over might be dangerous. Shouldn't reach even with my bare hands. So we got a picture of the wife. A girl's photo. Or a woman. Looks more like a woman, guys. That's not a little girl. That looks like his wife. A petri dish. Not a clean petri dish. There's a sample on there already. Looks like bacteria. Then microscope. There might be a clue in Peter's biological experiments. Okay, let's take a closer look. Arrange the circles so they all connected. Circles can only connect with another circle if they both have at least one free connection open. Okay, so they do auto-rotate, surprisingly. There we go. Level 2. Let's say 4. And we are done. So much easier when they auto-rotate. 1, 2, 3. Let's put this one right here. Is that a good spot? We got a 4 and a 2. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2. 5 and 4. Place the 5 right in the middle. So the 4, maybe right here. Okay, let's do that. Then we got a 3 and a 4. This one is tricky, guys. One more connection here. Oh, there we go. We are done. The prism. Color lens. The box is locked. I need to keep my eyes open for something that would fit here. Old handrail. Does it need a crank? Right at the top. Now insert special lenses that illuminate extra colors here. 3 lenses. Red, green and blue. The crank. Peter, I know you were like me since we were kids, but if you don't stop bumbling around and ask me out on a date, I'll do it myself. Yours, maybe, Victoria. How cute. It looks like Peter was a shy guy. He would have missed out if Victoria didn't take matters in her own hands. But unfortunately, things ended horribly for the couple. That is fate. That's their destiny, I suppose. Another color lens. Handle. A box handle. Ah, they all go together, guys. We got a drill. Use it to destroy the safe. Another color lens. The pictures here are torn in half. Where are the other halves? Peter might have left the device untested. I hope it doesn't just explode on me. Shall we turn it on? Ooh, Peter! It worked! Need to find all the energy shards that have broken off from the lamp. So, protractor, I guess they are all hiding behind these special items here. I've lost track of the months and even years that pass outside the walls of this laboratory, but I'm not one step closer to creating a remedy for all diseases. Perhaps all my research was in vain. His research hit a dead end, and Peter decided to try some stranger methods. I cannot imagine his frustration. So these pieces are luminescent. We can't really miss them, guys. The rose, plant roots, protractor, the button, berries, and mushroom. Ooh, it's working. Maybe I shouldn't tell my psychiatrist about this part. They might increase my dosage. So now, give back Peter's locket. And?
Thank you, Derek. You have no idea how nice it is to feel alive after so many years. My dream blinded me, but if we destroy the lamp, I'll have a second chance.
Wait, is he really alive? Physically? Really, he's alive? We brought him back to life.
Healing your wife weakened the creature. Take a look at the addition to the house. I managed to make something there before I lost myself.
Okay, so sorry I cut you off there, but Peter was struggling against the lamp's influence all this time and even managed to make a plan. New task, get to the Old Town graveyard. He is alive, guys. Wow, he was only just free from the lamp. Peter might just need time now, but he doesn't feel too well. Wow, lock mechanism. I don't have these items here yet. Not those picture parts for the puzzle. Okay, let's go all the way back to this hallway. The garage. The garage is full of junk. I hope I can find whatever Peter made here.
I didn't have time to find out how to destroy the lamp, but I'm sure it's worth looking where all of this began.
In the garage? It began in the garage.
I received the lamp in an old abandoned chapel.
Ah.
This car's pretty old, but I'm sure you can fix it. Then you'll get behind the wheel and I'll show you the way to the chapel.
I'm not sure this antique will start, but I suppose I have to try. Yeah, I can fix anything, guys, in casual adventure gaming. There's nothing that I cannot fix. Really. I'm the go-to guy when you have an out-of-service item. Or out-of-parts item. There's nothing that I cannot repair in games like this. Stuck resin, hardened resin. Starter button. So the chain to open the door is broken. We got a panel here. Screw the panel. And a blown tire. Not sure what happened to the tire, but we don't have a spare, so better find some way to fix it. Need to patch this up. With tape? With screw tape? No. I do have a pump here though. So screwdriver. Torn hose. clippers. The damage is light, some tape should work to patch this up. Okay, it's working now. And inside the box is the patch and a picture puzzle parts.